Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna share with you an approach which is really important to use when you're deciding where is better to work, in a big corporation, in a local company, or maybe in a startup. So let's start. Working for either a big company, corporation or startup has to be, first of all, your personal decision. It should be based on the option which will provide you the right foundation for the realization and maximization of your professional qualifications and will support, of course, your future career development. I will not be suggesting you the approach of measuring and comparing where is better to work, in a big corporation, in a local company or maybe startup, just for a simple reason. Each of us is a human and the criteria for measuring and comparing where is better to work can vary. So I find this approach really subjective. It has point to be, but a little bit further you understand what I'm talking about. First of all, you have to understand the value of asking yourself the right questions. So find the answers on the following 4 questions. The first one: what organizational structure do I find the most appropriate to work with? Organizational structure is a skeleton of the company. Overall goal of the organizational structure is to distribute the tasks and responsibilities in such way among the employees to achieve the best results and goals of the company. It really matters because somebody may feel comfortable, productive at work, working in a smaller team, like of 5 employees, where each of the team members has its own big task to do. The second question to ask yourself is: what level of responsibility can you take? Here, you have to think and evaluate which scale of responsibility can you obtain right now. You have to understand the scale of the responsibility you are alright. For example, you can be good with deepening your skills and qualifications just doing the routine tasks, or maybe you wanted to deepen your skills and open the new ones by working on the new projects completely without any kind of routine work. So the third question will be: what kind of challenges do I want and can face? Here you have to evaluate what is the highest point of responsibilities you can share, the richest one where you can just say, okay, that's enough. For somebody it may be alright to take all responsibilities in own shoulders, while for somebody else it may be unacceptable. Person can be just not ready and not be sure that he or she might take all this responsibility on the shoulders, and for this person it will be unacceptable point. This way will help you to estimate the full picture of your capabilities. The last question will be: what do I want to achieve in my career? You have to define what is the highest point which you wanted to achieve, which is your goal of your career. Not exactly everyone can explain what do you want to achieve in your career, like the final goal, how you wanted to achieve it, which steps will you use, which resources do you need to achieve it, and exactly the price which you have to pay to achieve it. So not everyone can understand the full picture of your goal. And the additional point worth to pay attention on to the question 4, because sooner or later every one of us is thinking about the future career development. And to achieve your desired goal, you have to understand that while selecting the company, your values have to go in one line with the values of your future company. Looking on different directions will not completely help you to achieve one final goal which is estimated by your company. Priorities in the development of your qualifications must go in one line of the opportunities which can offer company to you. For example, maybe you wanted to be involved in any kind of the specific projects, but your position not implies this opportunity. In this way, you have to ask, even just during the interview, how the company is support the employees. And the last one, you and your company have to share the value of time in the same way. It's really important to pay attention how long does the career development is going from one step to another step in each company. The employee can be really hardworking, be enthusiastic, and provide as much high results as it's possible, but the employee will not get a promotion just because in specific company it's 2 years of minimum time when you have to be on this position. As a result, having everything done on this position multiple times, taking as much responsibilities in this position as it's possible, employees start feeling a little bit cheated. On the interview with your potential company to work for, just ask, what are the future possible ways of your career development working on this position? How much time does it take? What are the requirements to receive a promotion? So that was all for today's video. Thank you very much for your attention. I'll be really waiting to see you on the next video.